Hi, this is Sandy Gage, and this is my career profile number 2. This one is for a school psychologist. The example organization would be the Tahoma School District, District number 409, and it is located in Maple Valley, Washington. My career contact was a friend of mine. Her name is Suzanne Fishback, and we had quite an interesting conversation about this job because the working environment there it's a large organization, and typical hours are 10 hours a day. Some of those are at the school and some of those are at her home, and it's 5 days a week. It's independent work and it's very family friendly. If she needs to take her child to the doctor, she can do that. Typical stressors are not what I imagine they would be. The main stressor for her is getting the teachers to stop trying to put all the kids into special ed. The other one is meeting with angry parents whose child's needs are not getting met. Now, she said that she doesn't mind that too bad because she kind of like enjoys doing that sort of work. But when she mentioned it, I added that as that would be a stressor for me if I were to do this. Some of the common job tasks, and this is what was really kind of discouraging to me, is that she does a lot of gathering data, and which is records review, reviewing the kids' records, analyzing the data, giving assessments, and writing reports. She said she also has to teach teachers how to work with the kids who may need extra help but do not qualify for special ed. This is the thing that really got me, is the education requirements are she has to have a master's in school psychology plus an education specialist, which is another full year of schooling in order to qualify for as a school psychologist. However, here in the state of Washington, school psychologists do not work directly with the children. They do paperwork. But the school guidance counselors, they are the ones who get to work with the kiddos. They only have to have a master's. They do not need the extra education specialist criteria. And they all start at the same pay. In Washington State, all teachers, all school psychologists, all school guidance counselors all start at the same teacher's pay, which is $50,000 a year. And for experienced, they add $1,000 a year for every year of experience. So she came from the Midwest with 4 years of experience, and so she started at $54,000, and each year it just goes up by $1,000. The other interesting information that she gave me about the state of Washington is a school district has to have a school psychologist in order to have a special ed program. However, special ed is a federally mandated requirement, and so if they don't have a school psychologist, they have to borrow another school district's school psychologist. And presently in the state of Washington, there are 80 schools who do not have a school psychologist. So they are in high demand here in the state of Washington. Other information that she gave is that there is a ton of paperwork. I would not like to have this job. I would prefer to have the job of guidance counselor because I like working with the kids. I don't want to be messing with paperwork all the time, and I certainly don't want to be messing with angry parents all the time. And again, my friend's name is Susan Fishback, and I am so very thankful to her for all of the time she gave me as I interviewed her for this career profile. So if anybody is interested in being a school psychologist and you like paperwork and you like reports and all of that good stuff, Washington is hiring. They have 80 that they need. So if you would like to come to Washington and be a school psychologist, please apply. Thank you and have a wonderful day.